Smack him! Shadow Clone Jutsu! Barrett, why aren't you limit breaking? There we go. That's how you do it.
For evanescent, rancor everlasting.
2 tries.
Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine.
Ah, that's the link to the link I have. I can tell already. Don't even need to click, because I already know what it is. But it's up to you. If you want to spend the money, go for it. I have no objections. It's good for a reason. Games usually get reprinted for a reason. I'm only semi here. That's okay. I figured as much. We'll have to ask more questions later.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our veil safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid, because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here.
I will let the moon, buddy.
Like this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Veil once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, you start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But...
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again.
That's what I was
Are
waiting
you up
for.
to the task, Nanaki?
You bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, Protector of our Vale.
Damn. You even went and made Big Daddy Barrett cry. Damn, it looks like he's wearing the Infinity Gauntlet. Jesus.
Hearken unto me. My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
It ain't over yet.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
Sephiroth.
No. This one's free.
Alright. Come see what Sephiroth is asking for us.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone?
Alright.
'Cause
Gotta take the materia. The only one who I have to master is Kate Sith's weapons. That'll come in due time. Barrett! It was a pleasure. But I need you to give all your shit back to Tifa. No, Aerith. Okay, Shiva. Joko. Ifrit. Perfect. Alright. Alright, now we play min-max of the game. God, that is a lot. Cloud must always assess. He's the road warrior. Ooh, luck by 50%. But I like Gil for just playing the game. Hear me out. I like Gil for just playing the game, but that is a a ton of materia for everyone. Okay, she's got all her stuff learned. No. Now that I have that, well... What, I get 2? Did this level... You know what, I'm dumb. I keep forgetting that my weapons... You know what, I forgot... How do I upgrade stuff? Wait, no, put that on. Upgrade weapons. It's its own menu. Oh, I gained... Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, I guess it leveled up as I did that. I could have sworn there was a different... For 2 more. It's only 2 stronger. And I limit myself to 2 materia. But that is a lot more magic. Cloud doesn't use magic. Back to what I was doing. Alright, it looks like we're getting to the end of chapter 10, putting me at chapter 11, which is what I wanted. And then I'll put us in intermission, switch us to Marvel Snap, and then I'll eat dinner, we'll talk, and everyone will get loot. I'll probably do like a 2 or 3 hour Marvel Snap stream. For everyone's loot! But let me see this. Well, we'll see what Sephiroth wants. Okay. First things first. Put Fire and Ice on Cloud. Fire and Ice. At this point, just level boosted, I think. And then... where's the ATP charge? Yeah, just make that level up quicker. I should have been doing that from the get-go. Let's see. So I have Fire, Ice, Pick Lightning. You know what? It's dumb to boost that because I can magnify. Give Cloud time. That's my busted trigger, which I need to replace. Keeps making me swap. I think I'm gonna take... Oh wow. I maxed that out. Don't remember doing that, but okay. Oh damn. I leveled that up. I didn't think I did. Definitely give me a block. Item master for sure. The smallest HP boost, and I really should get one more MP. Luck. Yeah, just give him luck. Okay. Goddamn, Aerith. Oh, wait. Second thought. Wait, how much? I don't even need that one. God damn it. When you have too much materia. See, the dream would be to have enough materia of the very important healing materia. I would want everyone to keep one. But that requires a lot of money and a lot of time. But I have 4, so I might as well. Okay, Aerith, you get the big one. And on the big one, I always want you to heal. So... see? And even the example is like, heal. Heal, damn you. Probably gonna run out of healing before I res anybody. She'll always be healing. Prayer seems like a good thing. Actually, no. Wait. Do hours in the menus, man. 2 hours in the menus. Oh, okay, no, level boost. Alright, you will definitely take this. Rare can go there. Hell yes, we're technically level 3 now. Oh, well, Bravery is actually going to get there. I guess put on Barrier. Could do that. Eventually she'll be able to cleanse. We'll get Revival. Okay, we're at 13. You will take the second best healing. Here to give you fire, and then you'll take the ice. Take the other lightning. As we'll give you the wind. Keep you immune to poison. You want chakra. That's been working for you. You want the steadfast block. Oh, that's right. Trade. Only ice for better. Swap ice for the HP.
Some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't know. This ski dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
Inlet of the Lost. I have a feeling this chapter's just gonna keep going. But it could be wrong.
The Gi lies beyond. Now let us begin our journey.
Well, man.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
Well, I'm convinced. We're ready.
Would have stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
We're basically with the ferryman on the river Styx.
I'm gonna...
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only 'cause he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening. And what's wrong with that? Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them. By lineage alone.
If you knew the old ways.
You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
Meanwhile, back in Sector 5 Undercity, the abandoned
So there I am,
house.
on the ground, bleeding out. watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position.
Crisis core.
I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered, and the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense.
The plot ghosts. Why do they want you alive?
I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass. And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
Haven't done a whole lot with Zach.
So,
Cool to be him.
How's Cloud holding up?
Mako poisoning's done a real number on him. Doubt he's in for a speedy recovery either. But hey, hope springs eternal.
Right. If he does recover, you can bet your ass he'll act like it was nothing. Shrug it off and say he's been through 10 times that shit.
Are we talking about the same Cloud?
Come on. The guy's desperate to prove himself. Not like he needs to. Everyone knows he's a bona fide badass. Hey, why don't you try picking up some work as a merc? A Zach of all trades.
Why?
'Cause one's not enough.
I'll think about it.
A lot of good days started right here.
Did you hear? Is this our punishment?
Is it true?
The vagaries of fate. He's gonna change.
Get a load of this.
Okay, let's see. The destruction of Sector 7 was orchestrated by Shinra themselves. We can't let those murderers get away with it. People of Midgar, fight back against our corporate oppressors by joining Avalanche. Seek us out at the lot off Petal Lane. Wow, that's bold.
Yep.
These guys are setting a trap for themselves. Shinra will just roll in and round them all up.
Doubt public security will even bother going through the motions. Easier just to shoot and skip the paperwork.
Then, anyone who goes is...
An idiot, I know. But idiots are what we need right now. Folks who'll risk it all.
Wait! Don't tell me you're going! The things I do for friends.
I wonder how that refers to all the folks topside.
Is it a trap? Is he just
Hey,
gonna go fight
You
Shinra?
ever wondered about your purpose in life? What you're doing here?
Sure, from time to time. Or all the time.
Would never have guessed.
Didn't used to, but things changed. Went through a lot after I joined Shinra, like, a lot.
I bet. I ask because ever since I woke up, I've been wondering about what to do with all this time I've been given.
Hey, Biggs. You said before I ought to try picking up some work as a merc.
Yeah?
'Cause one's not enough. So who's the one?
Cloud. He didn't tell you? Must not have wanted the competition.
When exactly did you meet Cloud?
The day before we hit Reactor 1. So...
Oh.
How long ago was that again? Weird. My internal clock's busted.
Yeah, mine too. What's that about anyway?
Good question.
So, what do you think's gonna happen to our baby?
Don't know.
Whoa, okay. So they're definitely from different points in time.
Treat you and yours to something special.
You
But
know-
remember, only one per person.
I think I prefer being number 2 or 3. Suits me much better.
Yeah.
Why don't we all go camping?
Like, the guy who only has to worry about the how, and doesn't have to decide on the what.
A minor role?
Exactly. I'm no hero. So how come I was the one who got saved?
'Cause someone needs you. You and your can-do attitude.
And who might that be?
You were the guy with Aerith, right?
Whoever brought you back, I guess?
Well, assuming there was someone, who could it have been?
That's a good question.
Hell with it. Let's just do what we want. Start back robbing folks and stop.
It's just up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Copy. Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there? Hmm? Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose. Sorry for wasting your time.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough.
The
I
tough
don't
get
know,
going.
hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Oh,
Carrie forgot her backpack, which is filled with traveling supplies. Perhaps she hoped to join Avalanche after all. Oh, she definitely helped in the other timeline. Or world. Home! Where nothing bad can ever happen.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit, too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
Oh, things are going down. Cloud's not up yet.
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
Not gonna wake up here until she dies over there. Calling it right now.
We've arrived.
Still standing.
Yep, still standing, alright. Goodbye forever.
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
More like stranded. Damn. So many opportunities, video game, to just put me in chapter 11. But this is the price I pay for taking a month off. Alright, let's see. In the chest. Ooh, Aerith. Hear me out, Aerith. I'm running out of materia, but you can fix this. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, so this is her big... Alright, put that on. Oh wait, altruistic. Magnet 3. Spiritual harvest. Alright. The game keeps on going. Alright. Well, till we hit chapter 11. That's my goal. Chapter stream. Worst case, we do 2 hours of Marvel Snap. I still got a whole week to do another 4 hours, which is completely doable. But I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save, throw us to an intermission. I'm going to grab some snacks. We'll come back and chat. I'll walk, maybe fight. Maybe it'll just be a really long cutscene, who knows. But yeah. Very, 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 very intrigued about when exactly chapter 11 is going to start and how big the other chapters are going to be. But yeah, gonna throw it to a quick intermission. Hang tight, everybody. The night is still young. Plenty of time, like I said, at least an hour or two. Maybe if we get the first reward of Marvel Snap, I'll definitely do Monday and Tuesday, another at least like a 2-hour stream. If not Tuesday, probably maybe Wednesday, Thursday. But like I said, we'll fit Marvel Snap in. I just want to get to chapter 11. Game is not going to beat itself, but yeah. So hang tight. Gonna go ahead and run an ad, take in a certain mission. I'll be right back. We'll keep on trucking on. So see everyone in a few. Okay, everybody. Back. Sorry for the wait. Food got put away. Had to take it out. Pizza's pretty easy to slice up and warm up. I was like, all right, I'll just eat it. And I made myself a smoothie, and I have a little a not well blended smoothie with some banana, strawberry, and almonds. So yeah. Pizza was good. Couldn't complain. It's Domino's. Chicken Alfredo and just regular pepperoni. But what was weird is that the chicken Alfredo had like a glaze on it. I'd never seen them. I gotta ask if somebody put the glaze or if it came that way, but like the crust was glazed. I almost like, oh, not even almost. I thought something like spilled on it from the fridge. I'm like, oh man, the pizza's tainted. What is this? But no, it just had like a glaze. Which doesn't seem like a bad idea in hindsight. I know I'm usually, if I get breadsticks, they'll give you like a mozzarella sauce or a dip. And normally, you always usually, well, at least when I eat the breadsticks, I always end up with more sauce than sticks. So, at that point, I just dip pizza crust into the sauce and I eat it that way. But if they sold like a prepackaged sauce just for the crust for people, because I know several people who get to the crust of the pizza and they're like, I'm done. Hell yeah, Demonoid Fisher, welcome back to the stream. We're on chapter 10. These chapters are getting beefy. Oh, this is Cosmo Canyon. Nice. Oh yeah, I've been in Cosmo Canyon for a while. I did a buddy cop scenario with Barrett and Red 13. Freaking awesome. I'm at the in the village of the Ghee while I enjoy a quick smoothie. So I'm just hanging out right now. Incredible. Oh hell yeah, man, dude. That's how I would describe this entire game. Incredible. Oh my god. at every turn, I'm like, story things happen. I'm like, oh my god. The combat, I'm in it. I'm like, oh my god. There's like the little subtle character like moments, like Yuffie just like, I'm on a chocobo, you're on a chocobo, we're all riding chocobos. I butchered that horribly. She did it to the theme of like, I'm on a chocobo, he want, he's on a chocobo, I'm on a chocobo. Do 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 to choke to the chocobo, to choke to the chocobo. Oh my god. It's little things like that that just like incredible. This game is incredible. But I'm having a blast. I'm in the end game. I think I'm 4 chapters away from finishing the game. Nowhere near 100%ing, but I'm like, the conclusion is within sight. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I was told, I was like, oh, you could probably get to like, not the end, but like close to the end if you stream it again for like a few hours. I'm like, all right. Dead wrong. I don't know if it's because I'm on the hardest difficulty and they were on easy, but I'm like, I've been here a while. But yeah. As I drink my smoothie. Can't complain. It's been a long while. And I've never felt bored. Or like, I don't feel like playing this. I want to play more. I want to do more, damn it. Let me play more. I want to see more. I want to do more. I want to be more. It's everything I'm sure we all imagined the original FF7 would have been had today's tech been available back. Oh, dude, it's that and so much more. For real though, like everything you said and then some. Oh man, I haven't even gotten to the whole Zack timeline thing, which I'm thinking is, dude, okay, so developments. So I don't want to talk about it I don't want to spoil you. I know how much Final Fantasy VII means to you, Demon Knight Fissure, but let's just say developments happened. And I'm like, damn. So the gears in my head, the hamster started to run, and I'm like, oh my god. What does this mean? It's like Mayor West when he had the researchers checking up if the bird was equal to or greater than the word. Sir, we've discovered that the bird is equal to or greater than the word. Check it again. I'm like, I have theories, and I've avoided the internet this long, and I haven't spoiled myself. I got close. I've never really spoiled anything for myself, other than like accidental spoilers, like you're on YouTube and you see a recommended. I don't think that counts. That's something that was put in your path. You didn't look for it. I haven't gone out of my way to like ruin the ending. I thought about it like really hard, but then I'm like, everyone told me like, no, dude, play the game. Play the game. I'm like, all right. I'm like, okay. Things definitely wouldn't have hit as hard if I knew they were coming. We need a Mayor West for president. I've been avoiding the internet also. Yeah, I feel you on that. Yeah, but no, it's good. This is definitely like a, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be like a, well, the way this game is laid out, it feels like it could easily be like a 150-hour game if you do everything. Like, beat the hardest difficulty, do all of the Chadley things, find all the materia, level up all the weapons, get all of the abilities, do all the mini games, get first in everything. It will easily take you over 100 hours. There's like over 100 hours of content. I think the developers said there's like 170 hours when they personally clocked in the time for like doing everything. Their internal time was like 170 hours. Granted, it could be a little more, could take a little bit less, depending on how efficient you are, but I was like, damn, 170 hours? Damn. Oh yeah, it just makes me happy seeing all these characters come to life. Easily so. Dude, man, and I haven't even... I haven't even gone back to do hard mode on a remake. I told myself I would before Rebirth came out, and then I just got busy, and I'm like, I'll wait for Final Fantasy Revengeance. So when they finish the trilogy, which they are aiming for 2027, they've already confirmed they want to release the final part of the trilogy by 2027. So it's three more years we gotta wait, but it's gonna be glorious to get the ending. We'll probably also get Kingdom Hearts 4, I hope, knock on wood. Man, that's such a long time. Where the hell are we gonna be in 3 more years? You know? More of my smoothie while we think. Yes, to be fair, like you said, you're on the hardest difficulty, so I'm sure that plays a role in your hours you gotta put in. Oh yeah. On hardest difficulty, the game, you can never be ahead of anybody. The game scales to your level, so you're always gonna fight either things at your level or above. You will never be above enemy. I was like, all right. I like a challenge. And then Carol's like, do it. I'm like, oh, I'll do it. So here I am. I think I'm like, what's my game time? I'm curious. Granted, again, I took like a month break. Life happened and I couldn't know life it like I intended to prior to the game coming out. But internal game clock is at... I think I have to save. That's weird. Oh, there we go. 45 hours. So I'm coming up on like the 50-hour mark. Easily. And I'm probably, according to people that have beat the game, I'm in the end game, but I'm not at the very end. More of the smoothie. Oh yeah, we can only hope Kingdom Hearts 4 comes out. It got announced 2 years ago. Let that sink in. 45 out of 170. Oh no. I think I'm far... Well, I don't know. Like I said. To do everything. I don't know. I don't think I would hit the 170 mark. I'm probably going to definitely go above. But, you know, with the guides and knowing what to do and having help. Maybe. But, yeah. 45 out of 170. Think about that. I haven't even beat the main story yet. I did like 75% of the first area. Like right before you get to Julian Harbor. And then after that I was like, okay, I need to see the story because it was starting to get really good. Like I need to see what goes on, what's happening. So then I stopped doing all side quests and everything. So that's like a big part of it. And a lot of people have told me like, no, do the side quests. They're good. Like you get good things. And I'm like, damn. But it's like, but they're like, I also understand, beat the game too. Like, beat the game and then go do all the side quests because it's worth it. It's worth your time. Like, I'm like, damn. Guides, do it. Do it without it. Be a man. Kidding. Please enjoy the game as you see fit. I usually do it without guides. Unless I'm really struggling which has only happened I think like once in this game. No, I struggled really hard twice. Once when I couldn't figure out how to scale a cliff, and the developers like they patched it so that it's like super apparent where to go now, because a lot of people were complaining. So that happened to me. I was one of those players. I eventually found out what I had to do, but I'm like, oh, that was like, okay, that was kind of annoying. I see how people would have got stuck. And then again, a second time, I got stuck because of a stupid traversal thing. I didn't see a prompt because I wasn't in the exact spot for a prompt to go off. I was like backtracking for like, I don't know, 30-40 minutes. I was like, okay, I am missing something, and I had to look it up, and I'm like, oh, I was right. There is a prompt there. I wasn't close enough to see it, and I wasn't like looking because it's like specific. I had to pan the camera up to see it, and I was just like, it was at this vantage point, so I couldn't see like up top to like push a button. So I was like, okay, that's kind of on me, but also kind of dumb. Otherwise, the boss fights, the battles, managing my materia, I've been doing it all by myself. I'm pretty sure I'd be like way more effective and super deadly by at this point had I like had any tips and tricks. But again, I'm having fun. Unless I'm 100%ing a game and I know it's gonna save me like hair pulling and like stress, I don't want to lose years of my life. I'll you know, I try it by myself. I go in blind. Or if it's like something really stupidly annoying like a time trial and you have to find the most efficient way, I'll get help just because I'm like, okay, yeah, not that I'm going to do it, but I don't want to rack my brain trying to do it when other people have figured it out, and I can just like, okay, this will literally save you hours if you do it this way. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Just to get through something I'm not enjoying. Oh yeah, I struggled with the original game. And the only website we had back then was Ask Jeeves. My life. Google wasn't around in 97. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. I remember Ask Jeeves. Oh man. That's a throwback. That's a throwback for sure, Demonoid Fissure. Oh yeah. Man. Where's the time gone? Dude. I almost feel like it was yesterday. I was streaming Remake and we were all talking about OG Final Fantasy all over again. Like, I don't know. It almost feels like deja vu, but not quite. I don't know how to describe it. And it's not over because we still have the third part of the trilogy of the remake to come out in 2027. And then we reminisce all over again. But I don't know. It's something special, man. I'm definitely planning like a huge... It comes out in 2027. Damn it. Yeah. They Square Enix. That's the year they're targeting. If everything goes according to plan, the game will be ready in 2027. Like they're working on it right now, and it should be done by 2027. So. Oh man, 3 years. It won't be that bad, right? We waited about the same. Remake came out in 2020. We waited 4 years. Of course, the pandemic caused like an extra year. Let's see. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna put my cup in the sink. I finished my smoothie. Bruh, the pandemic screwed all games up and movies. Oh, definitely, man. For real. Like, so much havoc. So much havoc. the world around, everywhere. There wasn't a single person or being, entity, company that wasn't affected. It's crazy. It's crazy. But I also can't deny that because of the pandemic, I met a few really cool people that I wouldn't have met otherwise. So it's like, you know, you gotta look at the positives, you know. Good things can come out of anything. You just gotta remain positive. If you look for darkness, darkness is all that you will find. But yeah, I can't believe I can't believe thank you, Demonoid Treasure. Yeah, I can't believe there's hearsay about a second stay at home. Really? I don't know about that. And as it gets really bad and people start dying in the streets, like in mass, I just don't see how that's gonna go well. We could barely handle like 3 months, let alone a year. I don't know. I mean, I'd be prepared to do it, but I just, for workers to go back home, the economy the way it is, I don't know. I'd riot. I do not want to be at home a whole year. Dude, I know, man. I know a lot of people that like mental health, especially education, teachers and students. It was rough, man. I really don't think for the kids that were there, no matter where you were elementary, junior high, college, high school, the kids that were like actually in school and the teachers that were teaching during the pandemic, that's like long lasting effects for that generation. Not to mention, like I said, I feel like education and particularly has never bounced back. Like it's just not the same. But I'll be right back. Let me just go put my cup in the sink. Give me like 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Grabbed the water too while I was at it. Hydration is key. It's sad that those same kids you mentioned, a lot of them got abused or neglected during pandemic, and it hurts me hearing about their stories. Yeah, that too, man. There's a statistic you can find of online people who pulled results from households with special needs kids, and damn, it was rough to see the numbers. Oh no, I can imagine, dude. I mean, again, it's not easy. School is like a, not to say that parents need a break, but it's a breather, you know? To let kids be with an instructor among their peers so that they can just function. Try to like, what's the word I'm looking for? There's a word I'm looking for. What's the word? Regulate, like their emotions and their attitudes and their behavior. And it's very different being with like you're a mentor, a figure of like what's the word I'm looking for again? I don't want to say figure of power. Sounds like the president or something. But you know, just like an individual of God damn it, what's the word? Or how am I trying to phrase this? Just you know, someone that's in charge of like teaching you, you know, versus your parents who are with you day in, day out, and not to say that they can't teach you other things, but just, you know, when they have to go to work, come back, work on your behavior, and then also teach you things when they're not qualified or totally prepared to do that, it's hard. It was hard for everybody, man. I don't know anyone who like went through the pandemic and I was like, I don't know, nothing happened to me. And if it was, you're like few and far in between, because like I said, tutor, guide, big brother. Yeah, I'm like, what do all those have in common? That's the word. Just a figure of, I don't know. There's a word. I can't think of it. My mind is. Like a guide in life. Sherpa. Not Sherpa. God. There's a word.